All right, hey folks, it's Monday night. We're going to do some game design. We're working on the Bastion campaign system, so we're going to continue developing the basic orders that are in the Dungeon Master's Guide 2024 and develop skill challenges and plot hooks out of the results that you get from those skill challenges at the Bastion level to send your characters off on weekly adventures in a West March style campaign that develops from the actions that your Bastion attempts, fails, and succeeds at. So stay tuned with me here. Give me a hot second here for me to verify that my sound is coming through okay. I'm going to hit the social media posts real fast, and then we're going to dive into the design document. We can all take a look at that together. We're going to dive into
Holy Hannah, that sound is coming through loud and clear. Let's drop that down so it doesn't cause any kind of disturbance, but that was good to hear. It sounds like our volume's doing great these days. Let's do a change there. And we're grabbing our social media post link here. I'm going to just hit the Sky and the X Twitter and the Discords real fast. And I'm almost done pressing buttons, but I'm going to take this opportunity to share with you my brief intro origin story. Hi. My name is Phil Kearney. I create role-playing games, I illustrate them, and I publish them online. And I've been a dungeon master since 1987. I've been a freelance illustrator since 1999. And I've been creating content for 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons on the DMsGuild since 2018. Now that 2024 has come out, I like the revisions a lot. But I'm a huge fan of the old Dominion style of play, that as your characters gain levels, people just naturally get attracted to them as leaders and as a resource hub to advance geopolitical issues, where you're basically becoming emperors of the known universe over time. And the Dominion, the Bastion system that was presented in the Dungeon Master's Guide 2024 offers how do we put it? It offers a hideout, basically a place for your team to crash and to perform downtime activities relatively safely between adventures. But you have to have a campaign that actually allows you to have something called between adventures in which to have downtime. And the way that the Bastion is structured in the Dungeon Master's Guide is that it basically just becomes a list of things that your characters get for free between adventures, that they then get to go into the next adventure more equipped than they were in the previous one. And it's just a narrative. If it's on the list, you get it. And that's a little too trite. So I wanted to create a means of the orders that you give to your Bastion have consequences, whether positive or negative. Positive being that you get stuff that you get to take on your adventure, but you have to succeed at getting it. And if you fail in the Bastion check, the D20 test that you make as a skill challenge to see if your Bastion can complete the order that was issued to them, if they fail, the way that the system is set up is that it creates a seed of an adventure that you can then activate characters to go on and fix, like be troubleshooters, fix the problem that your Bastion is having. And when you resolve it, you not only get all the things that you would normally get from an adventure and advancing storylines, a deeper character depth, and a love and camaraderie with your brethren at the table, but you also clear the obstacle that was preventing you from succeeding the task in your Bastion in the first place. So it's just a narrative model to generate adventures in a progressive generation system like hex crawling. But instead of exploring new tiles as you advance through a wilderness you're unfamiliar with, your Bastion is proceeding through geopolitical circumstances, trying to set up new trade routes, get access to different types of materials to craft and create things, to learn the secrets and formula to create magic items, and to actually craft equipment, ships, vehicles, new fortresses, and then recruit troops and saboteurs to attack rival bastions and to protect allies of your own. So it's kind of a comprehensive geopolitical campaign system that you can basically bolt onto your 5e campaign without changing anything at all about your characters. It's just a completely different clip-on system. Hey, Steve. So that's what we are building here. And I've been playtesting it with my Eberron Spelljammer campaign, and it's been great. It's been super fun. They're currently in the process of improving basically it's a scry surveyor. Since hold on, let me finish up this intro real quick, and then I'm probably going to dive into some pontification. So if you think this stuff is cool, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications of when we're live in the future. Here's a list of a bunch of books I've already created on the DMsGuild that all have free previews, as will the Bastion campaign once it publishes online as well. And since I can't give you the document without publishing on the DMsGuild first, I can at least show you our work in progress. This is the document that we're actually working on. It's a read-only document, so if you wanted to check it out, you could look at the playtest document. But this is, once we actually bolt down this language, we're going to send it off to an editor to process and then kick back to us, that will then do the page layouts and all the artwork for, like we're doing with the Eberron adventure Crystals of Mabar that we've been illustrating Monday through Friday in the morning. So we build books in the evening and afternoon, and we do the artwork for the books that we built in the mornings. So and as one book gets finished of artwork, we take the next book that needs art and we slap it down, we start building art, and then we pick up the next book that we need to design and we design it. So it's just kind of has this just keep moving stuff through the mill, and at the back end of it, it produces a bunch of D&D books that you can change how you play D&D using the 5e tools, expanded with the stuff that we built. All the things that I built are designed to work together. I won't build something unless it works with other stuff that it already has, and the Bastion campaign is no different. So let me drop this down, get it out of the way. I'm going to click. I'm still live. I'm seeing a loss of signal.